Mark Consuelos replaced on Stay with host shakeup as Kelly Ripa stays. Steve Patterson stepped in for Mark Consuelos as co-host at some point of Monday's episode of Stay with Kelly and Mark. The comic joined the show's ordinary anchor, Kelly Ripa, in the Hudson Rectangular studio, asserting that it became so high quality to be lower back. Although Mark's absence remained unexplained, his wife couldn't face up to making a cheeky observation about his whereabouts. "I see a number of marathoners here. Did any of you see Mark, nevertheless, on the direction somewhere?" she said as she mentioned the Big Apple City marathoners inside the studio target audience. "Sure. Has the ultimate person finished, but? My goodness gracious," brought Steve. "Sure, the final person dragged himself throughout the course," stated Kelly. In the course of the episode, Kelly and Steve had been joined by Rami Malek and Lacey Chabert. The hosts also chatted to Helen Obiri, the winner of this year's New York City Marathon's women's race, which occurred on November 2. This isn't the primary time either Kelly or Mark has had to maintain down the castle without their partner. Back in August, Kelly enjoyed some time without work from the show whilst her husband shared the display with the likes of Jackie Tone, Jenna Dewan, and Rita Ora. In an interview on the Now Not Thin But Not Fats podcast, Kelly opened up about the early days of co-hosting the hit display alongside her husband. The 55-year-old admitted that Mark Turned was initially hesitant when he was first offered the Everlasting Function on ABC. Mark, who shares youngsters Michael, Lola, and Joaquin with his wife, joined live officially in 2023 following Ryan Seacrest's departure. "It was actually convincing Mark," she defined, "because to start with when they came to Mark, he flat out refused." She continued, "I also thought that was kind of a bad idea. I was like a husband and a wife hosting a morning show is one of different than a husband and a wife performing together or producing something together." The audience sincerely responds to Mark because Mark has a gives Gia Zero attitude, and the audience loves that. There's no artifice with him. If he hates something, he hates it out loud, irrespective of how much we're supposed to find it irrespectable. And when he thinks something is dumb, he says it irrespective of how much we're speculated to fake to love whatever the issue is. The co-stars eloped in 1996, once they met even while working on the soap opera All My Children together. "We have been together for 31 years, and we are not afraid to express ourselves publicly. There is no artifice. We're not worried about protecting each other's emotions. We each just say what is on our minds, and I guess people find that relatable."